Another day, another book review. Delving into time travel, a deep dive into November 22, 63, by Stephen King. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into literature, exploring the hidden gems and analyzing the most incredible stories out there. Today, we're taking a journey through time and history with Stephen King's mind-bending novel, November 22, 63. So, buckle up, and let's step into the world of Jake Epping and the crucial moments that changed the course of history. Synopsis and setting the stage. Before we delve into the fascinating layers of this book, let's start with a quick synopsis. November 22, 63, follows the story of Jake Epping, a high school English teacher from Maine who discovers a time portal in the storeroom of a local diner. This portal takes him back to September 9, 1958. Al Templeton, the diner's owner, convinces Jake to go back in time and prevent the assassination of President John F. Kennedy on November 22, 1963. Throughout the novel, Jake faces challenges as he adjusts to life in the late 1950s and early 1960s, all while trying to uncover the truth about Lee Harvey Oswald, the man believed to be responsible for Kennedy's death. Along the way, he forms relationships and falls in love with Sadie Dunhill, a local librarian. As the story unfolds, we see the consequences of meddling with time and the ripple effects that follow. Stephen King's take on time travel. Stephen King's November 22, 63 is a unique take on the time travel genre. King weaves a rich tapestry that combines elements of historical fiction, romance, and science fiction to create a thrilling and thought-provoking story. The novel explores the concept of the butterfly effect, the idea that even the smallest actions can have far-reaching consequences. One of the most striking aspects of King's portrayal of time travel is the way he emphasizes the resistance of the past. Time, in this novel, is almost a sentient force that pushes back against those who attempt to change it. This idea adds a layer of suspense to the story, as Jake must not only contend with the challenges of living in a different era but also battle against time itself. Character analysis. In November 22, 63, Stephen King crafts memorable and compelling characters that drive the narrative forward. Jake Epping, the protagonist, is a sympathetic character, torn between his duty to change history and his desire for a simpler life in the past. His struggle with the ethics of altering the past and the impact on the lives around him adds depth to his character. Sadie Dunhill, Jake's love interest, is a strong, independent woman who deals with her own traumatic past. Her relationship with Jake adds an emotional layer to the story and raises the stakes for our protagonist. Lee Harvey Oswald, the novel's antagonist, is portrayed as a complex and troubled individual. King's portrayal of Oswald humanizes him, providing insight into his motivations and actions. This adds nuance to the novel and creates a compelling narrative that goes beyond a simple, good versus evil, dichotomy. Historical accuracy and fiction. One of the standout aspects of November 22, 63, is King's attention to historical detail. The novel is well researched, and King paints a vivid picture of life in late 1950s and early 1960s America. From the cars and clothes to the attitudes and social norms, King transports the reader back in time, immersing them in this critical period in American history. However, it is important to remember that November 22, 63 is a work of fiction. While King's portrayal of historical events and figures is largely accurate, he takes creative liberties to serve the narrative. For example, the existence of the time portal is, of course, a fictional device. Additionally, King has made some changes to the timeline and the roles of certain historical figures, such as the extent of Jake's involvement with Oswald. These creative choices enhance the story and emphasize its themes, but readers should not take everything in the novel as historical fact. Themes and symbols. November 22, 63 explores several themes that resonate with readers, including the ethics of altering the past, the nature of time, the power of love, and the consequences of our actions. The novel's exploration of these themes adds depth and complexity to the story, encouraging readers to reflect on their own lives and choices. Symbols also play a crucial role in the novel. The time portal itself serves as a symbol of both opportunity and danger, representing the allure and consequences of changing the past. The butterfly effect is another important symbol in the story, illustrating how seemingly insignificant actions can have far-reaching consequences. The ending and its implications. Without giving away too many spoilers, the ending of November 22, 63 is both satisfying and thought-provoking. Jake must face the consequences of his actions and decide what is truly important in his life. The novel's conclusion raises questions about the nature of time, the importance of individual choices, and the impact of love on our lives. In the end, November 22, 63 serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of meddling with the past and the importance of appreciating the present. The novel reminds us that even the best intentions can have unintended consequences, and that sometimes, the best course of action is to let history take its course. Conclusion. November 22, 63 is a thrilling and thought-provoking novel that explores the complexities of time travel, love, and the consequences of our actions. Stephen King masterfully weaves a captivating story that keeps readers engaged and questioning their own choices and the world around them. If you're a fan of time travel stories, historical fiction, or simply enjoy a well-crafted tale, November 22, 63 is a must-read. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time and history. If you enjoyed this deep dive into November 22, 63, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more literary explorations. Until next time, happy reading!